If you want to be a trillionaire, you're duping yourself. That's an ego. The ego has taken your mind. You're wasting your life at that point. What are you going to do with it? You don't even need $1 million. Everything's free now. The phone's pretty much free. Don't feed everyone you see starving. As if we're feeding too many starving people here. Is that it? These hustle culture posts, let me tell you something. I found some hustle culture posts that were truly from the devil. You're going to see these hustle culture posts, you're going to say, who is their Guruji? What kind of Guruji is teaching this? Success route, 100% from India. What is the meaning of this teaching, people? Can we figure this out? What kind of a non-loving, this teaching is straight from the devil. It's teaching us division. It's teaching us suffering. Don't feed everyone you see starving. As if we're feeding too many starving people here. Is that it? Last time I checked, we need more starving people being fed. That would be a righteous teaching. He says, don't feed everyone you see starving. Some just need strength to bite you. This is a negative mindset mentality. This is a division. This is not the route to success, people. This one's okay. Kill excuses, kick negativities, kiss opportunities, marry goals. This is just more like, let's work on the writing. Let's make sure that's righteous before we start giving everyone advice. And, you know, they're just flooding the internet. Oh, this one I didn't like either. Men in the past. Double tap if you agree. Men in today. So like the man in the past still had long flowing hair. I mean, if you put this kind of hair on a guy, it's not exactly like, you know, the top one I'm talking about. And then you got men today. Now this line has a tattoo and a bun, but is the bun, I don't know. I mean, I don't see, you know, this one I don't like. This Trillionaire Script, another very negative. Watch out in the culture. Watch out when you're out in the culture, you're on Instagram. These things just pop up. What is the meaning of this Trillionaire Script? First of all, Trillionaire Script, a little greedy, a little of the ego. There's no reason to go for a trillion. You're wasting your life at that point. What are you going to do with it? You don't even need $1 million. Everything's free now. The phone's pretty much free. If you want to be a trillionaire, you're duping yourself. That's an ego. The ego has taken your mind. For what? It means that you care about other people, actually. This is like a weird thing I try to tell people. Like I know people that are like, they'll judge other people's relationships. Like they'll see two people in love. When I see two people, I'll see two people in love. But then I know people who will look at that and they just have like just their own judgments, hang-ups, whatever. And they'll look at two people in love and they'll be like, he doesn't even make any money. Something like that, right? And it's like, okay, almost every time, then you look at, okay, who are you dating? It's not there. You don't got it. But they don't see. Your judgments are creating a prison around you. You know, if you really love, I was trying to tell this person, like, if you really loved yourself, you wouldn't be in a loveless marriage like you are now. You would be dating a guy like that. Maybe he doesn't make that much money, but he loves her, and they're in love, and they're having a great time every day. And you're in a loveless marriage. You almost had to get a divorce, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Whatever it is. But your judgments create this suffering. But definitely this Trillionaire Script, like if you want to be a trillionaire, you're not a free person. You're a slave. There's one more I want to show you that really offended me in the writing of it. This one really bothered me. I was like, this is unacceptable. This one really hurt my feelings, okay? Another motivational bar and success route. No one is coming to save you. Your life is 100% your responsibility. Okay. And now he's doing some freak of nature feat where he's grown his arm and now he's going to reach back to himself. Who's making this? And who is your Guruji? These are not the teachings. We are here to love each other and help each other. There should be people, you know, a real motivational, inspirational, high vibrational should have, you know, even when you think no one is coming, the ones who love you most will be there for you. Something like this. And what do? They grow his arm out and bring it back? It's ridiculous. You know, and that's the problem with this hustle culture, man. It really shows you what the problem with our hustle culture mentality is, our capitalistic hustle culture mentality. Everyone out for themselves. Everyone's fighting. Tony S. says Dan Pena is the $1 trillion man. It's not worth it. Look at him. He's a maniac. And the moral of the story is, you are loved because you are loved. Such is the nature of loving kindness. Okay? So now that I've done my karmas, make sure you do your karmas. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and sign up for meditation. Ascension is upon us, foolish. Sign up for meditation immediately. Ha! Am I still here?